Hello viewers, do you know that there's greatness on your inside? Do you know that the greatest oil well is within you? What really matters is your ability to discover, develop and deploy it profitably. Join us every Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on The Oil Within, right here on LCNTV Network TV, as we inspire, educate and empower you to be the best that you can be as an entrepreneur. My name is Howard Derek Briggs and I will be your host.
Entrepreneurs to be the best in their chosen ventures. Today we have a very interesting guest, but I would like to introduce myself and also allow my co-anchor to introduce herself before we introduce the guest. My name is Howard Derek Briggs. Once again, you are welcome to this show.
And my name is Ibulate Blessing Bob Manuel. I'm your co-host for the show Oil Within. Welcome to the second edition, another episode. Thank you for having us here.
Okay, so as I said, our guest is already seated. Her name is Ifeta Ejiro Oluwatobi. She is a graduate of psychology from Delta State University, Abraka. She actually started her business in 2018. She's one of the fast-rising professional makeup artists in Port Harcourt. Toby, you are welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I would like to start with the first question. What inspired you to transition from studying psychology into makeup artistry?
Okay, so when I was in school,
Okay.
my roommate was a makeup artist. So whenever I see her doing her makeup, I just picked interest in it. I liked it.
Okay.
And so I watched her. From there, I started practicing on myself.
Okay.
So I had this, that was, I think I know I got the passion for doing makeup from seeing her working. Yes, and then I decided to take up makeup as my career.
Okay.
Yes.
So far, have you been able to create a niche for yourself as a makeup artist?
Okay, I would say what I do more is I practice most of the time. I pay for makeup classes online.
Okay.
And then I'm always posting so people can remember me all the time. I post very, very regularly for
Okay.
people to know me and remember me when they need a makeup artist. Let me be the first person that will pop into your mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back a bit. Can you share the experience of how you started your business in 2018 and what were the initial challenges you faced when you started?
Okay, so when I started my makeup business 2018, the challenges I faced was, one of them was getting people to know me very well.
Okay.
Because then I was new.
Yeah.
So I would go room to room in my hostel telling people I'm a makeup artist. And whenever I go out, even if I'm just going to the bank, I would wear makeup because when people see me, they're like, oh, you're so beautiful, I love your makeup. And then I tell them I'm a makeup artist. So it was people getting to know me first that was one of the challenges. And then getting people to understand why I charge what I charge. Yes, because being a new makeup artist, they want to see your work first.
Yeah.
Yes, and like when you do work on them and they see how long your makeup lasts, when you charge them, they understand, okay, this is why she charges what she charges. So yes, those were the challenges I battled with when I started my makeup.
Okay, so you talk about how you started, with doing it for yourself very well and people admire and say, oh, you do it very well. Okay, that's very interesting. All right, so how has your background in psychology or your knowledge of psychology shaped or helped you or shaped your approach to makeup artistry, the makeup business? How has your background in psychology shaped your approach to makeup?
Okay, it has helped me because through the study of psychology, I understand how humans behave.
Okay.
I understand why a client will act the way she reacts. At first, it was a bit challenging because a client can come and just be rude for no reason, and then I just start crying because I'm wondering, I did not do anything to this person. But with the help of my course psychology, it helped me understand that some people are just the way they are, and it helps me know how to handle clients, difficult clients, nice clients. It just helps me.
Okay.
Yes.
So with the, this inflation in Nigeria has really affected makeup products and also.
Yes.
How do you relate to your clients, maybe returning clients and new clients? How do you relate to them your price range to try to convince them that, oh, this is what I'm charging and all that stuff? How do you relate?
Okay. I explain to them the best way I can,
Okay.
and Firstly, when you come to my page and you see the quality of work I do,
Okay.
you will understand why I charge what I charge. Because when you see how good the makeup looks without any filter, and when you patronize me, the thing is, if I can get them to patronize me once,
Okay.
they keep on coming back because they see how long the makeup will last, and then they understand that, okay, this is why she actually charges what she charges. So I just try to explain to them and just hope that they understand what I'm saying, and most of the time they understand me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, some time ago I was somewhere in Lagos. There's a place called the Keja in Lagos where I was in somebody's office, and I was just looking outside. I saw a woman walking from somewhere, just angrily. She squeezed her face, and I looked again. I realized that the makeup was probably the issue because she was looking like a masquerade.
Yeah.
And this makeup artist was just opposite us. She had a studio.
Okay.
What do you have to say about people like that in the industry? Somebody has not really learned much. They're messing up people's face. Yet they even have.
You need to practice. Even when you feel like you are good, you need to keep on practicing, because every day new techniques come out, new methods of doing makeup come out. So if you cannot keep up with the trend, your makeup will start looking old school. People will not want to book you. Even if someone should come now and book you and they look like a clown, they will not come again. So you need to pay for makeup classes, watch videos online. If you don't have the financial means to like pay for a makeup class, you can watch YouTube videos. There are a lot of makeup videos that teach you how to do your makeup there. So you need to just keep on practicing until you are very good, and even when you are good, you need to still keep on practicing.
Okay, so practice is the key.
Yes, you need to keep on practicing. You cannot stop practicing.
Okay.
Okay. So how do you? There's some difficult clients. I've heard a couple of persons. I have friends that are makeup artists.
Okay.
So I've heard a couple of them say some clients, maybe like a bride
Yes.
will come into their studio and act like maybe a regular client, not
Yes.
knowing that she's a bride.
Yes.
So how do you deal with those kind of clients when you find out later that they are actually the brides, and then they just come to like, maybe cut cost and all that
Yes.
stuff? So how do you deal with those kind of clients?
The thing is, that bride is going to be the one at loss.
Okay.
Because the reason why a bridal makeup is charged higher is because the kind of product I will use on you as a bride
Okay.
is not what I will use on a normal working client.
Okay.
And me going for a bridal work, I would also stay back to touch up your face, and if there is anything I need to touch up, I stay back for that. And I use, like, it's mainly because of the products you use on a bride. So if you come and you feel like you cannot afford like a bridal makeup and you come for a regular studio glam,
Okay.
you are the one who would be at loss, honestly.
Okay.
Because yes, the products are different. That's what people do not understand. The products you use on a bride is not what you use on a normal studio glam, because a bridal makeup is supposed to last longer than a
Okay.
normal studio glam.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay, you're talking
That's
about
fair.
products. I want you to highlight that a bit more.
okay.
What kind of products do you use the most? What is different between what you do for a regular client and what you do for a bride? And then what kind of products will you recommend for different? You're a woman, you understand
Yes,
better.
yes.
Different skin types, different products, and all of that. I want you to
Yes.
shed more light on that.
Okay, so for a bridal makeup, you use, it's not like the makeup products I use for someone that comes for a regular studio glam is not good.
Okay.
It is still very good, just that I use like higher products, like high-end products. They are
Okay.
more expensive. Like the regular products, like if I'm doing makeup for a normal studio glam, I can be using like a Nigerian-based moisturizer, maybe like Blossom. But for like a bridal makeup, I will use like a high-end brand like Embryolis. It's more expensive, like it will deliver more
Okay.
than using that. Since she's a bride, she needs to look her best on that day,
And she's paying more.
and she's paying more
Okay.
also. You can't be paying more and then I use lesser products for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so our viewers very soon will put up some pictures of her job so you see the kind of work she's done, and also get inspired about what she's doing. Before that comes up, I would like to ask you again, what actually sets you apart from others? Because there's so many people into makeup, and some people are scared of going into it professionally because they feel,
Yes.
do I stand a chance of
Yes.
succeeding in this industry? So many people, if you walk on the street, before you get to the next junction, you've seen a makeup studio, you've seen a makeup
Yes.
artist. What sets your business apart from others?
Okay, what I would say sets my business apart from others is the fact that I deliver clean jobs. Like, you cannot come to my page and not love my job there. I deliver clean jobs. Like, my work is always so clean, always so neat, that when you come